In today's fast-paced market, providing exceptional customer service is crucial for staying ahead of the competition and nurturing strong relationships with your audience. New AI-powered assistants are revolutionizing how businesses interact with their customers, offering instant support and personalized assistance around the clock. With ChatBots, you can streamline your operations, enhance customer satisfaction, and generate leads effortlessly. However, diving into the world of chatbot development can be daunting, especially if you're new to the game. That's where tools like HubSpot come in. With its user-friendly interface and robust features, HubSpot makes creating and deploying chatbots a breeze, empowering businesses to harness the full potential of HubSpot and deliver unparalleled customer experiences. So, if you're ready to take your results to the next level and stay ahead of the curve, it's time to explore the world of chatbots and how HubSpot can be by your side in the process. Hey guys, I am Brie, one of the digital strategists here at Neighborhood, and today I'm going to guide you through the basics of what chatbots are, its benefits in today's market, types of HubSpot chatbots, and a step-by-step how to create one in HubSpot. Stick around to discover how to build your most dedicated support team yet. Alright, so let's talk chatbots. What exactly are they? Well, think of a chatbot as your virtual buddy. It's a computer program designed to chat with your visitors and prospects, just like a real person would. You'll find them hanging out in messaging apps, on websites, or even in mobile apps, ready to have a conversation with you. And here's the cool part. Chatbots aren't just programmed to spit out pre-written responses. Nope, they are powered by artificial intelligence and natural language processing, which means they can understand what you're saying and respond to you in a natural conversational way. Pretty neat, right? Now, why are businesses jumping on the chatbot bandwagon? Well, people love messaging apps, right? And they want quick, convenient ways to get in touch with businesses. That's where chatbots come in. They can handle loads of conversations at once, providing personalized responses 24/7. Chatbots also save you precious time and money by taking on those repetitive tasks, freeing up your employees to focus on more important stuff. They're pros at lead generation and conversions. They gather all sorts of customer data that you can use to tailor your digital strategies like a boss. Whether you're a small startup or a big corporation, having a chatbot in your digital toolbox can seriously boost your business's growth and success. Now, let's talk about how to bring your chatbot to life. There are a few different ways you can go about it, depending on your technical skills and resources. First, you can custom develop it. This is where you build your chatbot from scratch using programming languages like Python or JavaScript. You get unparalleled flexibility and customization, but it requires some serious technical know-how and resources. If you want to learn more about this option, you can check out our chatbot development basics video. Second, you can use a chatbot platform. These are like the DIY kits of chatbot development. They come with all the tools and frameworks you need to construct and launch your chatbot with minimal coding required. Some example platforms like Dialogflow, Microsoft Bot Framework, IBM Watson Assistant, and Amazon Lex are all a part of this segment. And finally, there are integrated platform solutions like HubSpot. These are like the ready-made meals of chatbot development. They come with pre-existing templates and integration tools so that you can deploy your chatbot with minimal to no coding required. It's just like flipping on a switch to instantly unpack chatbot goodness, ready to go in no time. As I mentioned, in HubSpot, chatbots are seamlessly integrated into the platform, making it easy to access and deploy them. So let's touch base on the type of chatbots available and how they can supercharge your business. To find them, you just have to go into Conversations and then click on the Chat Flows menu. Once there, you will see 6 types of option bots. The Concierge bot is all about guiding users and taking action. Whether they want to chat with sales, get help, or find more info, this bot's got it covered. The Qualify Leads bot engages visitors with questions to qualify them before handing them over to your live chat team. Then we have the Meeting bot. This one helps visitors schedule meetings by providing them with relevant meeting links. We then have the Tickets bot. This one removes the need for long forms or emails and collects visitor info and creates support tickets for your team to handle. The Knowledge Base or Support bot is one that integrates with your knowledge base to offer immediate help and smart responses, even when your team is offline. Then we have the Offline bot. It directs visitors to available team members and gathers email information during offline hours. And if none of this suits your needs, you can always start from scratch and whip up your own customized chatbot template. These chatbots are all about engaging visitors, snagging leads, and offering top-notch support, all without breaking a sweat. And the best part, you don't need to be a coding whiz to set them up. HubSpot's made it super user-friendly. Now, before we jump into the creation of our chatbots, let's take a second to lay down some groundwork. First things first, you have to define your goals. What's the chatbot going to do for you? Boost engagement? Generate leads? Provide top-notch support? How exactly? Figure out exactly what you want. This will help you make sure you can set out the entire journey end to end. Next up, map out your conversation flow. Think about all the questions your customers might throw your way. Sales, marketing, HR, you name it. It's like plotting out a roadmap for your chatbot's journey. And remember to loop in all your department leaders for some brainstorming action. Their insights will be gold for shaping these chatbot responses. And last but not least, let's set the tone and the style. You have to make sure your chatbot responses match your brand's vibe. Whether you're chill and casual or all business, keep it consistent throughout the conversation. Once you have these pre-steps in your back pocket, you'll be ready to tackle chatbot creation like a pro. So let's roll up our sleeves and dive into the nitty-gritty of bringing your chatbot dreams to life in HubSpot. First up, you have to decide what kind of chatbot you want and where you would like to set it up. Pick one from the ready-made templates or start from scratch and let your creativity run wild. And with HubSpot, you can even connect it to your Facebook Messenger account. Remember, if you're adding the bot to a website that's not hosted on HubSpot, you will need to add the tracking code to your external pages before creating the bot. Now, let's connect your new chatbot to your inbox so you can keep all your conversations in one place. Head over to your settings, click on inboxes, and create a new one if you need to. Easy peasy. Next, it's time to plan your chatbot's conversation flow based on its purpose and target audience. Think about what you want it to say and how it should respond to different scenarios. HubSpot has some nifty tools to help you customize those responses, so take advantage of them. And here's a quick note for our professional and enterprise subscriptions to take your chatbot to the next level. You can create customized responses using HubSpot's conversational tools like if-then branches. These tools let you set conditions for your chatbot based on how visitors respond. So if someone asks a specific question or provides certain information, your chatbot can quickly guide them to the right place, making communication smoother than ever. For instance, if the prospect has interacted with the chatbot, providing information about how their organization and how it meets your set criteria, it could be directly connected to your live chat team upon availability. Awesome, right? If you want to learn more about customizing the chat flow, we have a step-by-step video that takes you through every step of creating yours. Once you've got your conversation flow down, it's time to decide where your chatbot will work its magic. Pick the web pages you want it to appear on and specify who you would like it to chat with, ensuring your bot engages with the right audience at the appropriate touch points. For instance, you can set it to display the bot when a visitor is on a specific URL or based on known information about your visitors. Or you can set the bot to appear when a visitor is on a website page whose URL includes specific query parameters like UTM codes. You can even get fancy and set up based on visitor behavior if you have a pro or enterprise subscription. After configuring your target parameters, you can proceed to select the avatar for your chatbot and customize its display behavior for both desktop and mobile devices. Options include settings such as appearing after a visitor has stayed on the website for a specified time, or once a certain percentage of the page has been scrolled, and lots more. Last but not least, let's tweak those settings to make sure your chatbot is working like a charm. You can adjust how often messages are sent, how long chat sessions last, craft a friendly error message, handle data privacy and consent settings, and even what language your bot speaks. And there you have it, guys. Your very own chatbot is now ready to impress your website visitors and deliver exceptional support 24/7. From enhancing customer satisfaction to streamlining operations, the benefits are limitless. Whether you're interested in implementing a concierge bot for guiding users or a lead qualifying bot to streamline your sales processes, HubSpot has you covered. If you're eager to learn more about creating your chatbot, we have an in-depth video guide through the link below. And if you have any questions, don't hesitate to reach out. That's all from me, guys. Happy HubSpotting, and I'll see you again soon.